Welcome to the 13th anniversary of the State Seal of Biliteracy from the Sacramento County Office of Education. We have a wonderful program for you, and we are so pleased to celebrate so many of our students for their endeavors of learning a language which is the heaviest cognitive load you can give your brain. The State Seal of Biliteracy is very much in alignment with the vision of the English Learner Roadmap in California, where English learners fully and meaningfully access and participate in a 21st century education from early childhood through grade 12, which is our students today. That results in their attaining high levels of English proficiency and mastery of grade level standards, which is what everyone that is receiving the State Seal today had to achieve, and opportunities to develop proficiency in multiple languages. So congratulations, class of 2025. You have achieved this very specific aspect of the vision of California for a multilingual California. This slide shows the 2 years of our 13 years, and so you notice that we have grown quite a bit in terms of the number of seals of biliteracy, and it's thanks to the efforts of our coordinators of each and every one of the districts and charters that are represented here today. You also note that we are celebrating that we have 29 out of the 150 languages that we have in Sacramento County, and that we have 100 students, actually we learned that it's more than 100, students that are getting the State Seal for 3 or more languages, including English. So congratulations, students. Thank you for your endeavors in working towards the State Seal. The Sacramento County Office of Education offers a certificate and also do your districts. So this certificate is pretty much stating that, certifying that you have a proficiency level in a language other than English, as well as in English, and it could be used for your employers or also when you're applying for colleges. Some colleges give extra points. And the California Department of Education will give you a golden insignia, as the one that you see here on the slide, that represents the California Department of Education and the California moving towards multiliteracy. We have a published program, and hopefully you got a copy when you came in. It will be also available electronically through our website. And now I have the pleasure of introducing my superintendent, our superintendent, David Gordon, who will give you a special address of welcome. Thank you, Superintendent Gordon.
Thank you so much, Graciela. And as the county superintendent, it's an honor to welcome you to our 13th annual State Seal of Biliteracy recognition ceremony, and thank you to Cordova High School for welcoming us this evening. I'm filled with pride as we gather to recognize the incredible achievements of our high school seniors who have demonstrated proficiency in 2 or more languages. Mastering more than one language is a tremendous academic and personal milestone, and it's a powerful asset for our community's future. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to extend a special welcome to our board president, Dr. Al Brown, and board member Vanessa Kaigoy. Their presence here demonstrates the high value the Sacramento County Board of Education places on language, culture, and student success, and we're honored, board members, to have you with us tonight. Sacramento County, as you probably know, is one of the most linguistically diverse regions in all of California, and we celebrate that diversity here this evening. Being bilingual or multilingual isn't just about communication. It's about connection, opportunity, and leadership in a global society. And my dream has always been that our country adopt the same standard that most other countries adopt, to teach routinely another language to all of our young people, not just those who don't speak English. Someday that will come to pass, but we're making progress in that direction. This year, nearly 2,400 students from across Sacramento County earned the State Seal, demonstrating proficiency in 29 different languages, including American Sign Language, Punjabi, Vietnamese, Spanish, and Ukrainian. Impressively, 100 students, and one you will hear from this evening, earned seals in more than one language. That's extraordinary. These students didn't do this alone. Our success in Sacramento County is thanks to the deep commitment of educators, families, and school leaders who believe deeply in the value of language and culture and who work every day to help prepare our students for the future. To the families who supported these students, many of you are here today. Thank you for championing multilingualism at home and in your communities. Young people, please give your families a nice round of applause for all of their support. And to you students, congratulations. You've earned this recognition through hard work, resilience, and a vision that sees beyond borders. Give yourselves a great round of applause. I also want to recognize and highlight tonight's keynote speakers, Carlos and Daniela Candia. As artists, educators, and cultural leaders, they embody the power of language, music, and community. Their work through Candia Entertainment and Candia World Beat shows us how language and art can transform lives. We are proud to honor all of you students tonight for what you have achieved and for what you represent, the promise of a far more connected, inclusive, multicultural, multilingual community and future for not just Sacramento, not just for California, but for our whole country. Thanks so much to Graciela Garcia Torres, our leader of this movement here in Sacramento County, and her great team that put together the event tonight. And it's my pleasure to throw it back to Graciela, and let's continue to uplift the power of language and the remarkable potential it unlocks for our region and our nation. Thank you very much.
And you get to see the whole PowerPoint. Thank you, Superintendent Gordon. I am so fortunate, we are so fortunate to have your leadership and the support of our board in our endeavor. And now we get to, every year we invite a keynote, and the keynote is invited for a very specific reason. We want someone that could inspire us to and elevate our aspect of biliteracy. And this year, we are fortunate to have Carlos and Daniela Candia. Carlos and Daniela Candia are the dynamic duo behind Candia Entertainment in Northern California, leading the Latino live entertainment production company. Carlos, a Colombian-born musician and performer, has become a cultural icon in Sacramento, celebrating Latin heritage through the high-energy performances and arts education. Daniela, a 3-time Emmy Award-winning journalist, has elevated Candia Entertainment with her vision, producing over 3,000 impactful events. Together, they were honored with the President's Award by the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce in 2025 for their contributions to arts, culture, and community development. They also founded Candia World Beat, a nonprofit empowering youth and families through arts education and cultural programming. Please welcome Candia Entertainment.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations. Well, I had to write all my notes here, so I'm going to be reading. It's truly an honor to be here today, surrounded by young leaders, educators, and families who understand the power of language, culture, and identity. We are Daniela Mosquera and Carlos Candia, founders of Candia Entertainment, and our nonprofit organization, Candia World Beat. And we're not just event producers. We are artists, educators, and parents who believe that language and the arts can transform lives.
Hello, hello, and congratulations, felicitaciones a todos. Over 12 years, I work as a Spanish music and theater teacher in a schools district across the region. Every day, I witness how students blossom when they are given to the space to express themselves in their own voices, in both English and Spanish. When a child sings in their native language or performs a character that reflects their roots, they gain more than confidence. They gain belonging. And that's what biliteracy is really about. Being able to belong in more than one world, to tell your story in more than one voice, and to navigate the world with pride and power.
Through Candia Entertainment, we produce hundreds of events across Northern California, from citywide festivals to cultural celebrations and concerts. We've become the #1 Latino entertainment production company in the region, not just for creating shows, but for creating a movement. Our live shows, what we call Candia Live Show, celebrate Latin American rhythms, and these rhythms have become tools of connection, empowerment, and unity. At our events, we've seen entire families dance together, grandparents teaching their grandchildren the steps to a song they grew up with in their native language. And one song, one dance, and suddenly a bridge is built across generations, across languages, and across cultures. This is what culture does.
So now what we're trying to do with our nonprofit is bringing that we're creating a show to the classrooms and to the students. Try to create the same community we are doing every night when I sing. I don't know if somebody have been on my shows, maybe your parents, or maybe you never know. Oh yeah. So Candia Entertainment start becoming a community. So we start thinking like why we just don't take this to the schools and teach people and teach the kids how to do musical theater. I'm a major in musical theater. I have the pleasure to be one of the only Colombians on Broadway. So we're thinking like, how can we get this experience to the schools? So that's what we are trying to do. One more thing that I want to say, that for a lot of people, the language, it's a barrier. But what you're doing with this is you're building bridges, okay? And now you're gonna help other people, and that's how we build community. And also, I am a singer, I'm a percussionist, musical theater performer. But I always dreamed to be remembered. And I always dreamed to be like Maluma, Shakira, Lady Gaga, Candia, or something like that, right? But then I started teaching when I was 15 years old. And then I realized that teaching is the only way to actually change the world. Because maybe in this auditorium is the next first person to live in Mars. And maybe is the next person, the next president of the United States. Or maybe is the next, I don't know, the next Michael Jackson. Okay? You laugh now, but we'll see. Okay? So I want to be part of that story, and I want to be remembered because I was part of that amazing person, because you are the future, and I really want to be part of that. So,
As Carlos was saying, biliteracy is not about two languages. It's about having two worlds, or more than two worlds inside of you. It's two ways to connect, more than one way to imagine and to lead. In the arts, in education, in life, being bilingual is a superpower. It gives you more words, more colors, more emotions to express who you are and what you want to do. And in every note we sing, every word written, and every story told in two languages, you are shaping stronger, more vibrant communities, pretty much.
so right now, I just want to tell you, my friends, and also the teachers and the parents, keep dancing, keep speaking. Never, never, never stop speaking. Never stop dancing between languages. That's amazing. You have a quality and you are getting something that is going to change your life. And believe me, I was born in Bogota, Colombia, and I was raised in a very, very little town. Right now, we own one of the biggest entertainment companies in North California. And one of the things that helped me a lot is that I speak two languages. And I just wanna let you this as an example of that. So congratulations, everybody, and always keep dancing between the languages. Congratulations.
Thank you, Carlos and Daniela. We appreciate you. We also invited them to stay to shake hands and take pictures at the end with the students. So you get to take a picture with them. All right. It's so important to invite the student voices, because your voice matters and matters greatly. Your voice is why we do the work that we are doing, and the why of the coordinators reaching out and going above and beyond to have this program. We had 309 students RSVP, saying that they wanted to be part of this celebration. And in that RSVP, we asked one question. And the question is the one that you see here. What does getting the State Seal of Biliteracy mean to you? And in the program, on page 6, we captured a few of those voices. We had more than 60 students tell us that they would welcome being invited to be a speaker. We selected 2. And then we gave and uplifted some of the voices in the program on page 2. And I want to share 2 of them that are in the program, because this represents the student that gets this seal, because this State Seal is for all students, and so this one represents the one type of student that gets the seal in terms of the home language. The first language I spoke was Tamil. When I moved to the US, my parents thought I would lose that aspect of myself. But after 18 years, and getting this seal means to me that I didn't lose this aspect of my identity and have learned to embrace it. Then we have many of our students that get the State Seal and English is their first language. And this one represents that. It says, receiving the State Seal of Biliteracy feels like an incredible achievement. Completing these courses did not come easy, and I feel honored to be recognized for the accomplishment. I can't wait to have the opportunity to use both languages in my future endeavors. So can we have a round of applause for the student voice? out of our students that said, yes, I do want to speak, and we selected 2. I'm going to invite our first student, Anvita Samineni. And so you can see Anvita is one of the 102 students that earn the State Seal for 3 languages. And one of the things that we asked the student is, first, to be brave and share their experience and share something about what the State Seal means to them. And we also asked them to speak to us in the languages that they are representing. So thank you, Anvita, for being brave, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with us.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Hola a todos. Andarki namaskaram. The 2 languages that I learned my seal of biliteracy in were Spanish and Telugu. One of them is the language that I've grown up with. It's the language that my mom speaks and her parents speak, and same with my dad's side. And one of the language is one that is unique to me in my family. No one else knows it, but it has connected me with a different community, one that I have not grown up with, but one that I have learned to make my own. Telugu, for one, is one that has allowed me to connect with my relatives, with my heritage, to understand where I come from, and the people that are important to me. It has gone beyond simply translating a few words for my grandparents or my relatives. It truly connects me with my culture, who I am. But Spanish is one that I have learned. It has connected me with a community that I never knew existed. From simply speaking Spanish with the patients at the hospital that I volunteer at, or perhaps speaking with the customers that cannot speak English and in fact only speak Spanish at the yogurt shop that I work at, or understanding the lyrics in the Spanish music that I listen to. Spanish has allowed me to understand just how important it is to know more than one language. And while Telugu has allowed me to connect with my own heritage and to understand the importance of knowing a language, Spanish has truly connected me with a different community of knowers. And as the most inspiring Carlos and Daniela Candia have pointed out, language is not simply about speaking. It's about a community, and it's about 2 worlds that you belong to. And in my case, 3. And I hope that through understanding these 2 different languages, I'm able to express the importance of learning a language. And thank you so much for listening. Gracias. Dhanyavadam.
Have a certificate of appreciation that says, presented to Anvita Samineni on this 28th day of April 2025 for speaking your voice about earning the State Seal of Biliteracy at the 13th year of the Sacramento County Office of Education Seal of Biliteracy Recognition Ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go Matador. Thank you. Thank you. And then our next speaker is from our hosting district, from Folsom, Cordova, and from Folsom High School. And so I'd like to welcome Yi Jin Lin to the podium. There she is.
I'm going to need to lower this a little bit. Okay. Hello, my name is Yi-Jen Lin, and I will be talking about what the importance of the State Seal of Biliteracy is to me. The first pencil I picked up wasn't a yellow number 2 pencil, the kind perfect for A4 lined paper assignments, joined by its slightly incompetent accomplice, the pink eraser. Instead, it was one plainly labeled wooden pencil, the triangle shape molded into my hands, combined with my pencil eraser that witnessed daily windings to complete my character workbook. I, too, never quite enjoyed a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because, in my opinion, pork floss and a fried egg was always the winning combo, especially inside of a steamed milk bud. Sometimes these worlds would collide, where Moana and My Neighbor Totoro were obviously the best movies, where Lemonade rivaled boba milk tea, and where all students complained over Kumon packets. But of course, it is still the nostalgic tune of the yellow garbage truck passing by Grandma's house that I will fall asleep to. Despite prioritizing my culture and my upbringing, I despised learning the language. But my mother, persistent and all-achieving, never gave up. She forced us to read, our shelves lined with comics and children's magazines. She took us back to Taiwan each year, demanding our placement in a regular school to learn like regular children instead of foreigners. Back in America, I did my best not to fall asleep on Skype calls, the 2 hours each week an eternity for my 9-year-old self, attempting to read passages and differentiate the components of each character. But thanks to my mother's conviction, I persevered. By 6th grade, I began to feel appreciation for my language, so I seek further in linguistics. Waking up to get to school, by 7:53, my mind was filled with AR and ER conjugations muddled with the horrors that are irregular verbs and random cognates. Furthermore, I fell in love with the Hispanic culture, perhaps due to its similarities with Asian ones, prioritizing family, food, celebrations, and music. Throughout middle and high school, I continued to study both languages in school and at home, slowly climbing the ladder of proficiency. With highlighters and red pens, dinners paired with telenovelas, and just some tears for dessert, I attempted to fulfill my goals of becoming a multilingual, multicultural individual. No matter where I am, I'm a conglomeration of cultures, Taiwan's millennia of influences alongside an American dream of diversity. Through these years of work, earning the seal of biliteracy is proof on paper that my accomplishments haven't gone to naught. To me, it is a documentation of all of my efforts and of all of my time. Although I will never be able to roll my R's correctly, nor speak proper Taiwanese dialect, I'm so thankful for all my opportunities that I have been provided with. Thank you to all of my teachers for their patience. Thank you to my mother for her insistence, and to my father for his support. Thank you to Netflix for each episode about Latin American food that I've rewatched. And thank you to Jay Cho, one of my favorite singers, for teaching me about heartbreak. Of course, thank you to all of my peers for all of our hours spent together to become the better version of ourselves, our conversations full of upcoming tests and vocab quizzes. And although I've repeated myself multiple times, before I end, I just have to say, 谢谢大家, gracias a todos, and thank you all.
Thank you, Yi. Yes. And so, again, we thank you for using your voice and for sharing today. And, definitely the telenovelas is something that people talk about. So yes. Thank you.
Thank you so
and
much.
We invite you to go this way. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, can you hear me well? Yes, okay, awesome. Matt did say that the mic will pick up quite well, so it is good. Okay, so this is a moment we've all been waiting for in terms of seeing your student come up to the stage and receive symbolic certificate. The actual certificate is provided to your State Seal of Biliteracy coordinator, and they will give that certificate to the students through their counselors. But before we do that, we want to acknowledge that we have reached almost 20,000 seals in our 13 years. Congratulations. Page 33 of the program has the number of seals and has the different languages as well as the number of seals that are multiple of the language. So I invite you to see that. And we will be going in the order in the program that appears on the program, page 3. We are very grateful to our participating districts and charters. And today we have 8 of the 15 that we collaborate with. So before we start, our speakers have demonstrated how we would like for you to come up. So basically, we're using, let's see, your left side of the stage to come up. We have Ana Ampania, and we have Isela Mendez somewhere, and they will be guiding you to when is the next row to get up, and then we're going to line up this way, and you're going to wait for your name to be called. Every one of our students has a card, and you're going to give that card to your coordinator when it's time. We asked each of the coordinators to prepare some talking points to give us some context about their system and their program for our students. And after they call you, we will ask also our superintendent and our board members, and then if there's anybody else from your district that is here, we welcome you to come up on stage and shake the hands of our scholars today. At the end of the ceremony, we invite you to take pictures. We have Angelina somewhere. She's the photographer, and she'll take pictures for you, and we'll post them on our website. We also have a hashtag, State Seal of Biliteracy, if you want to do your own pictures. Okay, end of the commercials. I'm going to ask my superintendent and our board members if you would please come up, and then our keynote, Candia Entertainment, if you would please also join to shake hands with the students. And the order that we are calling is not necessarily the way that you're sitting down, so it is important to note. We have page 3, and so we will start with Center Joint Unified School District, and I'm going to call Doug Huey to come up, and then he'll give us the context for his district. Thank you.
And she'll come up when San Juan is.
Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Doug Huey. I'm the assistant principal at Center High School, Center Joint Unified. This is the first year I've done this, and I've had a lot of help. It takes a lot of people to do this. I'm going to thank my students first who are here, their parents, their families, my staff, our staff at Center High School, in particular Barbara Violet, who put this together. They did a lot of legwork to get these kids here tonight, and I appreciate their help. At our district, we've vastly improved. 3 years ago, we were about 8% of our students who were biliterate. Last year it was 12%, and now we're looking at 21%. So with the work of our staff, obviously our students and parents in the community at Antelope High School, we only hope to improve. Thank you for our community as well as the staff. This time I want to bring up the students. Let's get started. Those are numbers I just went over. I apologize. Jennifer Marquez, Spanish. Aubrey Pilgard, Spanish. Crystal Cabrera, Spanish. Uma Abdul Samadov, Russian. Maxim Yegorovs, Russian. Nestor Kasabo, Ukrainian. Nazar Patsula, Ukrainian. Navleen Kaur, Hindi and Punjabi. Sora Sabarjanova, Spanish. Za Arkari, Dari and Farsi. Marta Mananova, Spanish. Valentina Perez, Spanish. Pratika Sarni, Punjabi.
Thank you. Congratulations, Center Unified School District Scholars. Congratulations. I also want to acknowledge that Center grew quite a bit this year with their State Seal of Biliteracy. So that is always phenomenal to watch. We're going to call El Grove with Garrett Lebsock, 5th year doing the State Seal with us.
Good evening. My name is Garrett Lebsock. I get the honor of representing Elk Grove Unified School District. First off, thank you, Graciela and Anne-Marie, for all the work with this, along with Cordova for hosting us. It's a wonderful venue. I want to start by thanking our superintendent, Mr. Chris Hoffman, and our program director, Lindsay Lilly, for continuing to support and promote and really stand behind bilingualism and what we're doing as a school district to continue to empower our students who are pursuing this. We have lots of students who have earned this in lots of different paths. The path doesn't look the same for each of them, but the assets that each of them bring to our schools, to our classes, and our communities is not forgotten. It is a huge part of what makes us so as diverse and amazing as each of our schools are, and it's a testament to what you have accomplished. We had this year, we hit over 563 students who have earned the State Seal this year. It was our highest number. Super proud of what they have done. We had 17 languages represented. 92 students opted in and took the SCOE exam and passed it. It's one of my favorite things that I get to do as a part of this every year is to interact with these seniors who, as they're late in their year, go and say, I want to go take an extra test and earn this State Seal. So I hope that you all heard what was said before. I think that the bilingualism and the meaning of belonging is so powerful. I hope you hear what they said and you never stop dancing in 2 languages. It's such an honor to be a part of this and to represent you all, and congratulations. Rabia Anwari, Laguna Creek High School, Dari. Gianna Agar, Sheldon High School, Spanish. Ryan Phan, Casunas Oaks High School, Vietnamese. Lindsay Torres, Elk Grove High School, Spanish. Sarah Liliana Galindo, Sheldon High School, Spanish. Eli Fisher Fernandez, Casunas Oaks High School, Spanish. Cameron Moniz, Pleasant Grove High School, Japanese. Joshua Calperthwaite, Pleasant Grove High School, Spanish. Anne-Marie McKenna, Pleasant Grove High School, Spanish. Alessandra Galarza, Pleasant Grove High School, Spanish. Jia Hao Chang, Sheldon High School, French. Ryan Almag, Pleasant Grove High School, Spanish. Alexis Briseno, Casunas Oaks High School, Spanish. Alejandro Jarquin, Casunas Oaks High School, Spanish. Dejan Sevilla, Casunas Oaks High School, Japanese. Mariano de la Torre Casillas, Valley, Spanish. Shane Zhang, Sheldon, Japanese. McKenna Black, Sheldon High School, Japanese. Rebecca Fang, Sheldon High School, Japanese. Rachel Fang, Sheldon, Japanese. Aniela Francesca Rufino, Sheldon High School, Japanese. Manishika Kiran, Valley High School, Hindi. Surrey 2, Kusumas Oaks High School, Vietnamese. Rayhan Rehman, Kusumas Oaks High School, Urdu. Amlia Solis, Florin High School, Spanish. Jade Roman, Sheldon High School, Spanish. Briseda Soria, Elk Grove High School, Spanish. Amai Feliz, Kusumas Oaks High School, Spanish.
Congratulations, Elk Grove Unified School District. Elk Grove is the 5th largest district in California, and the district that has 150 languages represented. So 500 plus is a big congratulations. Next, we'd like to call our host, Elena Cabrera, to the podium.
I'd like to call up Vilma Patton, our special program coordinator, who really did all of the groundwork for the work to receive the State Seal of Biliteracy with our students. Good afternoon or evening, everyone. My name is Elena Cabrera, and I am the Director of Categorical Programs with Folsom Cordova, and you are in Folsom Cordova. Thank you so much for being here. It is truly our honor to show off our space and have you here celebrating these fantastic students, bilingues. Joining me is, as I said, Vilma Patton, who has done a lot of the legwork behind the scenes and collecting the information and working with our students in testing, so thank you for that. Folsom Cordova. I wanted to share a little bit. The Seal of Biliteracy in Sacramento County Office of Ed is turning 13 years old, a teenager. In those 13 years, we have had the pleasure in Folsom Cordova of being participating since the inauguration of the State Seal of Biliteracy. It is such an honor. As a bilingual person myself, I really, truly can resonate with our speakers today, and not only seeing ourselves and connecting with our families and our culture, but really just becoming a bigger part of ourselves because we are bilinguals. So I want to share some statistics. Represented here is a couple of years of data, but fun fact, we had 360 students receive the State Seal of Biliteracy. There was 16 languages represented, and there are students with 3 languages or 13 in our district, and we had 84 of our award students receive the seal through the exam. That means they took no class, or maybe some, but decided, I know this language, I'm gonna take this exam, and we're so proud of them. And 176 of our seal earners are reclassified. That means that English was not their first language. So we're so excited about that, really representing all of the students from every angle. With that, I'd like to call our first student. Our speaker, Yi Jian Lin from Folsom High School, Spanish and Mandarin. Caitlin Maricap from Folsom High School, Spanish. You can shake your hand. Sasha Uligadi from Folsom High School, Spanish. Pranit Sudhakar from Folsom High School, Spanish. Siddharth Balgambra from Folsom High School, German. Sija Sentel from Folsom High School, Spanish and Tamil. Ava Crone from Folsom High School, Spanish. Kenise T. from Folsom High School, Spanish. Mia Perrin from Folsom High School, Spanish. Tiana Gerchalian from Folsom High School, Spanish. Ellen Arakelian from Folsom High School, Armenian. Jui No from Folsom High School, Korean. Aditya Biswa, Folsom High School, Spanish. Jocelyn Gutierrez Donis from Cordova High School, Spanish. Princess de Dios from Cordova High School, Tagalog. Martha Soyanko from Folsom High School, Tagalog. Sergis Galstian from Folsom High School, Armenian, Russian. Samantha Espinosa Morales, Cordova High School, Spanish. Desiree Sumpo, Cordova High School, Spanish. Anna Akhtar, Folsom High, Spanish. Vriti Chara, Folsom High School, French. Dipankar Tiwari, Folsom High School, French. Nikhil Ganpoli, Folsom High School, Spanish. Cayu Navarro, Folsom High School, Spanish. Naren Alekova, Folsom High School, Spanish. Nitya Dodapaneni, Folsom High School, Spanish. Ashley Fowler, Folsom High School, Spanish. Sophia Roberts, Folsom High School, Spanish. Suani Tikisetti, Vista del Lago, Spanish. Julia Hernandez, Cordova High School, Spanish. Julia. Eileen Petranca, Cordova High School, Spanish. Valeria Aguilar, Cordova High School, Spanish and French. Yalda Akso, Cordova High School, Farsi, Dari. Alina Cuevas Torres, Cordova High School, French. Aliyah Ayala Porter, Cordova High School, French. Kay Stout, Cordova High School, Spanish. Mariana Petrosian, Cordova High School, Spanish. Natalia Merlos Rodriguez, Folsom High School, Spanish. Sarah Nguyen, Folsom High School, Spanish. Nikita Zeltov, Folsom High School, Spanish and Russian. Azan Khan, Vista del Lago, Spanish. Brian Rangel, Cordova High School, French. Eric Acosta, Cordova High School, Spanish. Zanelli Hernandez, Cordova High School, Spanish. Paige Anderson, Folsom High School, Spanish. Elizabeth Sardar, Folsom High School, Spanish. Prachi Megani, Folsom High School, Spanish. Jillian Petrie, Vista del Lago, Spanish and French. Hannah Baker, Folsom High School, Spanish. Jude Al-Bayjat, Folsom High School, Arabic. Teyaswini Mohanty, Folsom High School, Spanish. Serafina Koren, Cordova High School, Russian. Caitlin Conan, Folsom High School, German and French. Tanushi Sudarkar, Folsom High School, French. Jinyu Han, Folsom High School, Mandarin. Ritvik Singh, Vista del Lago, French. Elijah Ocharenko, Cordova High School, Russian. Thank you for your patience. Edwin Rosas Paniagua, Cordova High School, Spanish. Leah Victoria Antonio, Cordova High School, Tagalog and Spanish. Jasmine Tagobansa, Cordova High School, Tagalog and Spanish. Arabella Subal, Folsom High School, Spanish. Galvin Collins, Vista del Lago, Spanish. Joan Ramirez Delgado, Cordova High School, Spanish. Cole Salas, Folsom High School, Spanish. Anvi Valuri, Folsom High School, Spanish and Telugu. Matis Becerra, Folsom High School, Spanish and Slavic. And last but not least, Ria Navali, Folsom High School, Spanish. Congratulations, you make us proud.
Thank you. Folsom Cordova Scholars, congratulations. Elena mentioned the 13 years, and Elena was one of the original in terms of when Sacramento County Office of Education started with the State Seal of Biliteracy exam and offering a state seal. Now we have 26 languages that we're able to offer to the students who have a home language other than English for those languages. So that's a wonderful program and opportunity for our students, and that we want to uplift and celebrate. We're going to, for the first time, we have River Delta Unified School District is in our county, and they are by the river. So where is Dr. Kiwan Gomez? Is he still here with us, or did he leave us? I asked him if he could stay, but he might have left. It's okay. I think we were expecting at least one student to come. It is a long way, and it's a beautiful drive, but it is a long way. So I get the privilege to tell you about River Delta. In River Delta, they've been participating with the State Seal for at least 8 years. No, actually, the 13 years. And you see that they continue to grow in the numbers of their Seal of Biliteracy, and they have increased in terms of continue to have the languages for the students. So congratulations, River Delta. And we're going to go ahead and move to Sacramento City Unified School District.
Welcome, graduates, families, educators, and honored guests. My name is Melanie Bean, and I have the privilege of celebrating the recipients of the State Seal of Biliteracy for Sacramento City Unified School District. We gather to celebrate not only academic achievement, but a profound accomplishment that bridges cultures, builds communities, and opens doors to a limitless future, the mastery of more than one language. Class of 2025, congratulations. Earning the State Seal of Biliteracy is no small feat. It represents years of dedication, perseverance, and curiosity. You have not only learned another language, you have embraced another world. In a world that is more interconnected than ever, your ability to communicate across languages and cultures is a tremendous gift. Families, this is your celebration too. Your encouragement, your storytelling, your traditions, your support, and often your very own language journeys have made today possible. Thank you for instilling in these young people the belief that language is not just about words, but it is about identity. Additionally, I'd like to thank Graciela Torres, Anne Marie Kennedy, and the Sacramento County Office of Education for supporting the seal from the start. Folsom Cordova High School and Folsom Cordova School District and Cordova High School for hosting this celebration this evening, and Sacramento City Unified School District Superintendent Lisa Allen, board trustees, and the academic office for their continued support in uplifting multilingualism. Graduates, as you leave here tonight, know that you carry something powerful with you, the ability to understand and to be understood, not just in words, but in spirit. May you continue to use your voices in every language you speak, to lift up others, to build bridges, and to create a more compassionate and connected world. So if we can have our graduates come up. Brendan de la Cruz, Luther Burbank High School, Spanish. Ana Galindo, the Met High School, Spanish. Osmond Noble, Rosemont High School, Spanish. And Jason Ellermeyer, Hiram Johnson High School, our very first American Sign Language recipient. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sacramento City Unified School District scholars. And as you can see, Melanie's efforts and her multilingual department continue to have more and more students recognized for their multilingualism. This is the second year that we have the Rex and Margaret Fortune Early College High School, and Sacramento County Office of Education is a proud member of this school. And so we like to welcome Eric Jones to the podium.
So 3 years ago, I walked up to our one world language teacher. We're a very small high school. And I said, hey, there's this really amazing woman. Her name is Graciela. You need to check her out. She'll help us get this cool state seal thing. And she's like, what's that? I'm like, I'm not super sure, but it'll be amazing because our kids will emerge validated that they have gained a second language while they were scholars with us. And so like any good teacher, she took that seed, she planted it into some fertile soil, and then like a gardener, she slowly watered it, she weeded it, she made sure that they got just the right sun, and today we're getting to witness that bloom. I'm incredibly excited that this is just our second year with our State Seal of Biliteracy. This year we are graduating 42 scholars. 11 of them will receive their State Seal of Biliteracy, so almost 27% get to be identified as having a superpower, and I really believe that having that second language is a superpower, so I know they're gonna get the little gold seal, but they really should get a cape because they have done something that is truly incredible, that they can then access an entirely different culture than their own. And now what was just one way to see the world is now 2 ways to see the world. And I hope that they continue to learn languages. For those scholars who have learned 3 languages, like that's 3 ways to see the world. That's just incredible. So thank you so much to Dr. Margaret Fortune for her vision, and of course to our incredible Spanish teacher, Ms. Ibarra, who is standing right over there and taking pictures. It's a really exciting day for all of our scholars. So come on up and let's celebrate you. Deanna Diaz, Spanish. Reina Martinez, Spanish. Julio Jimenez, Spanish. Luis Angel Martinez Holguin, Spanish. Antoine Cave, Spanish. Omar Coleman, Spanish. Alexis Maconico, Spanish. Raylan Allen, Spanish. And maybe my favorite person on the planet, Jaden Smith, Spanish. Congratulations. Eres asombroso!
Lovely energy. Congratulations. What a wonderful moment. We're going to, congratulations, Fortune, Panther, San Juan Unified School District. We'd like to call board member Sina.
Good evening. I'm Seema Creason, trustee, San Juan Unified Board of Education, and I am so excited to start celebrating our students. The end of year really marks such a special time. You've gone through so much. You have so much to be proud of. And I just want to call out some stats. 415 San Juan Unified students earned the seal. It's a huge number, yes. 36 of those students earned the seal in more than one language. One student earned the seal in 4 languages. Just amazing. 12 students earned the seal for American Sign Language. And our Seal of Biliteracy students represent 19 languages.
Thank you everyone for coming by. My name is Jerry Dia and the coordinator for San Juan Unified. Yes, it is very impressive seeing so many language represented here. But just like we want to with you guys, it's very important, very impressive knowing another language. Right now, you guys are very have in your young lives I'm sure use your language, but as you get older, you'll be introduced to different settings, informal, formal, so where you'll be able to use your language to help others support yourself. Congratulations to all recipients. Yep, congratulations. Arvin Busto Santos, Encina High School, Spanish. Rain Workman, Bella Vista High School, French. Miriam Ismael, Del Campo High School, Arabic. Anna Zoleshnik, Bella Vista High School, Russian. Daria Kraslinenko, Bella Vista High School, Russian. Julissa Rivera, Mesa Verde High School, Spanish. Sayed Abdul Waris Hakimi, Rio Americano High School, Dari and Pashto. Anton Diab, Bella Vista High School, Russian. Juan Jose Ministro Banuelos, Bella Vista High School, Spanish and French. Laila Caesar, Real Americana High School, French. Naomi Alvarez, Del Campo High School, Spanish. Muslim Amini, Del Campo High School, Farsi, Dari, and Turkish. Abdil Karim Gurdov, Bella Vista High School, Russian. Asya Mamoon, El Camino High School, with Pashto, Farsi, Dari, and Urdu. Pokai Amadzai, El Camino High School, Pashto, and Farsi. Zainab Zaka, El Camino High School, Farsi, and Dari. Sarah Shabazz, El Camino High School, Farsi, and Dari. Ivy Hanau, El Camino High School, Spanish. Aaron Stevens, El Camino High School, French. Bijan Barbini, Miraloma High School, Spanish. Parthiv Goswami, Miraloma High School, Spanish and Hindi. Cesar Herzig Lopez, Real Americano High School, Spanish. Asrar Hekmacho, El Camino High School, Pashto, Dari, and Farsi. Rosemary Vasquez, Casa Roble High School, Spanish. Renee Oyula, Casa Roble High School, French. Chelsea Country, Bella Vista High School, Japanese. Yasna Hameen, Bella Vista High School, Dari. Brianne Carson, Rio Americano High School, French. Kaylee Garcia, Mesa Verde High School, Spanish. Ciudad de Dios, El Camino High School, Spanish. Belle Webb, El Camino High School, Spanish. Autumn Keeling, El Camino High School, Spanish. Violet Godoy, El Camino High School, Spanish. Anna Favre, El Camino High School, Spanish. Riley Jones, El Camino High School, Spanish. Andre Carney, Bella Vista High School, Spanish. Emily Pierman, Casa Roble High School, French. Vladimir Zylov, Del Campo High School, Russian. Devin Williams, Bella Vista High School, Japanese. Anthony Shepard, Bella Vista High School, Japanese. Sarah Al-Mustafa, Miraloma High School, Arabic and French. Charlotte Zacharias, Bella Vista High School, Spanish. Danica Barajas, Bella Vista High School, Spanish. Mas Augusta, Miraloma High School, Japanese. Jasmine Hoffman, Miraloma High School, Spanish. Shirley De La Rosa Sabila, Miraloma High School, French. Veronica Dobichena, Miraloma High School, Russian. Cielo Alvarez, Choices Charter, Spanish. Itzel Bucio, Miraloma High School, Spanish. Valeria Yatsenko, Bella Vista High School, Russian. Aliyah Wong, Casa Robles High School, Spanish. Yexeline Padilla, Del Campo High School, Spanish. Stephanie Hood, Del Campo High School, French. Victoria Zimli Saskia, Real Americano High School, Russian. Nas Banalis and Vita Semanini, Miraloma High School, Spanish and Telugu.
Congratulations, San Juan Unified School District Scholars, and it's Gerardo's first year as a coordinator, and it's going quite well. Thank you, School Board. So now we call Visions in Education, and I see that Jamie Franco is ready to take the podium.
As Graciela said, my name is Jamie Block, and I have the honor of representing Visions in Education and our students here tonight. This year, we saw an increase in the number of students that have participated. We have increased by over 100% these last 3 years, and that is in no small feat. And I wanted to thank our superintendent, Dr. Steve Almas, and our amazing assessment team, Dr. David Villegas, Sylvia Covarrubias, for their hard work and dedication to improving this program and really serving our students to earn these seals. And to our students, tonight we are celebrating you, your dedication, your resilience, your diversity, and the superpower that is multilingualism. Congratulations, and we'd like to invite you up. Evangelina Garcia, Spanish. Celia Paloni, Spanish. Jasmine Flores, Spanish. Keely McDaniel, Spanish. Rayana Griffith, Spanish. Ilya Foxa, Russian. Dylan Robles, Spanish. Malale Wafa, Dari. And Cristobal Carabias Melchor, Spanish. Thank you.
You go best.
Congratulations, Visions in Education scholars. Thank you so much. Now, last but not least, Wind Rivers Unified School District with Lorena Duck.
Hello, everybody, parents, students. We are honored to have your presence here. It is quite an achievement for our students from Twin Rivers. Each of you are receiving an award today that has shown exceptional dedication, effort, and growth, and we are incredibly proud of you. This celebration would not be possible without the support of so many who believe in our students' success. I'd like to thank our Superintendent, Dr. Steve Martinez, for his visionary leadership, and Marcy Bernard, our interim superintendent, for stepping in with this great and care during this important time for us. We're deeply grateful to our Board of Trustee members for their continued commitment for student excellence, as well to our school administrators whose leadership for schools thriving. A heartfelt thank you goes out to our dedicated counselors that supported and guided and uplifted our students every step of the way. Your support makes a real difference. Thank you, Joey, Nacela, and Ana Marie. Without you, this would not be possible. They are basically our rock for all of these students that are multilingual. And with that, I'd like to thank our families and staff and our superintendent. Thank you for supporting our multilingual students. Congratulations again, Twin River students, and we'll now begin with our certificates. Giselle Garcia Vega, Rio Linda High School, Spanish. Zach Hurtado, Rio Linda High School, Español. Stacy Garcia, Foothill High School, Spanish. Daisy Garcia, Goodhill High School, Spanish. Miriam Danish, Goodhill High School, Farsi and Dari. Asina Mohamandi, Foothill High School, Dari at Purdue. Rana Mulaki, Foothill, Pashto, and Dari. Julian Maya Pineda, Rio Linda High School, Spanish. Zaki Yusufli, Rio Linda High School, Persian and Dari. Joanna Apolaca, Rio Linda High School, Spanish. Juana Shah, Rio Linda High School, Purdue. Sloppy? Safety. Grand Union High School, Dari. Chris Dura, Highlands, French. Ma Ishmael Rakini, Grand Union High School, Farsi. Anad Ilyas Miri, Grant, Farsi and Dari. Lorenzo Herrera, Rio Linda High School, Spanish. Risa Gutierrez, Spanish. Irene Guadalupe Zavala Navarro, Rio Linda High School, Spanish. Angel Chavez, Creative Connections Arts Academy, Spanish. Mushkan Boyani, Foothill High School, Pashto, Dari. Abdullah Jafas, Foothill High School, Arabic. Hamza Yuri, Foothill High School, Arabic. Thank you to everyone. Congratulations for our Twin River students.
Congratulations, Twin River Unified School District scholars. You're right. Let's do it up. They're spending the full time. Thank you. I invite you to sit down for a little bit and then come back up for pictures. So we are so grateful to our families. Thank you for your support, to our teachers, to our world language teachers, to everyone that has taken even just one step to move the needle in this endeavor for multilingualism and support our students, demonstrating their proficiency, ability to read, write, listen, and understand in multiple languages. The language examiners, we have listed them in everyone in the acknowledgements, the very back of the book. I want to tell you that this cannot be done with just one or two people. This is done because this is a community that cares to uplift voices, the experiences, and the resiliency that our students bring to our families, bring and our teachers and their class supports. So, thank you to the SCOE teams, because this is a cross-departmental opportunity for us to engage in a meaningful task. Thank you to the SCOE team. Anne-Marie is somewhere. She knows she did every single thing for the 2,996 minutes. So, thank you. And to our communications team. So, congratulations. We invite you to their refreshments in the foyer, and also we welcome you to take your thank you for being here to take pictures. Thank you to the Sacramento, the State Seal of Biliteracy Consortium. They will be having the video ready to play live in May. So, muchísimas gracias. Thank you, and we invite you to take it. Okay.